Hello everyone and welcome. We are here. Well, the background didn't go away. There it is. We are here. We are live. We are ready to go, and we are once again in the Alters. This is, for those that don't know, a survival game where you play Jan Dolsky, the sole survivor of a crash on a hostile alien planet where there are resources that you got to harvest and a base you got to manage and a crew that you got to keep happy. Very familiar stuff, I know, but the twist of it is that Jan's crew are all clones of himself, with the further twist that their memories have been altered by a quantum computer. What we had learned last episode, actually a rather nefarious quantum computer, a HAL type of computer, as you might know, or you might suspect, and their consciousnesses have been altered so that they made different decisions in their past, so that they all come out with different skill sets. And I have the game paused right now because time continues to click along, so I always sort of pause the game during this kind of stuff. Last episode, we arrived at our, which turns out to be our final destination. We got to get ready to be rescued, but we had a bit of a rebellion within our crew, and 2 crew members have left the crew and struck out on their own. Turned out actually one of them soon after died. We're only down to 1 sort of rebel member, but we got to see what we're going to do with our rebel member. So why don't we, and of course get ready for our rescue and all that kind of stuff as well. So why don't we resume the game? And I always like to kind of start
here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, you most certainly can go to the kitchen. They all need to have tasks.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, because we lost our
worried.
lots of good
Does
stuff.
the technician know what he's doing?
Okay, the technician is the person who has left. Oh, he's just bolted on us. Okay, let's take a look at our tasks here, because this always sort of gets me going. So we got to contact Earth. Okay, that's number 1. We have to build another Rapidium arc. Okay, and we have to craft a supply package for our rebels, so that they don't, you know, we're trying to see if we can win them back. So we're going to go over to production here and see. There's our supply. Oh, we got to harvest a whole pile of stuff. We are low on many things, so we got to start setting up our infrastructure as well. Look at all this stuff here. No resources. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're down to 1. We're only okay, I got to get out and get resources. That actually probably is going to have to take priority right off the bat. Take a look at our base. We have repairs that are needed to be done. Okay, let's assign people to stuff. Kitchen's a good place to the doctor. We do have 2 maintenance areas, so gosh, do we have the repair kits to do the repairs? That's the other thing. We have only, where are our repair kits? We have 2 repair kits, so they can't repair. Oh my gosh, we got to get, yep. Tabula Rasa can't do much of anything. He was a blank clone. Oh, that reminds me, I also, at the end, I think I probably have another clone ready for me. Okay, let's see the other assignments. You can keep doing research. Yes, that's a good idea. You guys work on the base maintenance. You work in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, you only got the 4 of you? Oh my golly. What's in the... Okay, we have new things. More efficient food. See, I got another queue here, so let's... Economy. Metals efficiency is probably not a bad idea. Mining metals goes 15% faster. And quick crafting is probably not a bad idea for crafting. Drill charges, suit batteries, recharges. No, let's get into the economy. Let's do this one, and then we got to start building some things. Okay, let's talk to people. I can see over there on the left that all kinds of people want to talk to us. So where are they? Some are in the kitchen, some are in machinery. There's one. Doing some repairs.
I found the tour vehicle. Really? And? Are they alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician. He's still mad at me, just wants to be left alone. But they're also in deep shit down there. Do you think we should share some of our supplies with them? Oh. Couldn't they just come back and help us instead? I mean, I'd love to give a hand, but we're not the ones who abandoned the mission. How are we supposed to bring Rapidium to Earth if we start running errands for deserters now?
Okay, so he's not on board with helping them out. I'll help them out. Of course I will. Okay, I can see there's people in the kitchen. Lots of people in the kitchen. Doctor.
You wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo. Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it? Man, I'd love to get me a tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again.
That's the Camus reference again. I like it.
I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly, something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill. Loathe yourself? How can you say that? Your life was probably the closest any of us could ever get to being perfect. You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet talk a senior doctor or two. Huh. I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all. You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again. I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself. What are you talking about? You loved your mother. There's nothing more natural than that. What good is a doctor when he has no human feelings? Was it love? Really? What if I did it because I felt guilty for being a bad son? So, I shut my eyes and played a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still. still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife.
Hello, Mateus.
She was the head of the charity organization I worked for. Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal. Wow. So, you're human after all? Please don't rub it in. Imagine carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay? I found the tour vehicle. Good job. Tell me more. Not much to tell. They're still mad at me. I talked to the technician. He's too proud to admit it, but I'm afraid with the supplies they have, they won't make it through another magnetic storm. Then maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. You think? Yeah. You know what else? I think you shouldn't give up on trying to bring them back to the base. We should all see this through together.
Yeah. Okay, we got a couple other people. Research lab, elevate. Okay. Let's see where we can go from here. There's someone in the room. I do have to go talk to him. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff broken. Refinery's busted. Who do I got? Infirmary. Okay, so going down. The Sisyphus reference. At the beginning of or earlier in the game, they referenced the philosopher Camus, and he has a philosophy around Sisyphus. Maybe I'll finish this. We'll talk about it while I'm running around doing other things.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It's to portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh. The one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around.
Okay. I'd love to get it that I can get him to start working, but I can't even interact with him yet. Doctor's up in the kitchen again wanting to talk. We have someone in the infirmary. A refiner.
I found the tour vehicle. All right. So, did they really mean to guide us out of the storm? Looks like it. But we didn't exactly kiss and make up. I was thinking that maybe we should share some of our supplies with him. I don't think he'll make it on his own otherwise. Of course we should. We can't leave our brother to his death like that, regardless of what he did.
He's on board. We have the doctor in the kitchen and the scientist in the research lab. Who's up a few levels. Yeah. Oh.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It's to portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. You've come to the right man. I took an art course during my post-grad years. I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition. But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended. I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
They keep saying they, but there's actually only one. It's just the technician.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states. Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient. Can I destroy them like the others? It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one. All right. Thanks for the tip.
Hello, Ed's Hobby Cafe. My alters seem okay. Just had a little bit of a rebellion. Other than that, I'm just cleaning up. One of them wants a tattoo. So we're trying to do that. And John, I actually agree with you. Well, what happened, there were two that initially rebelled. And then one of them died. Because I did the wrong thing, so... But yeah, it doesn't adapt. It's still they all the time.
So, I have a tattoo design for you. Oh, really? Can I see it?
Give him the artistic design or give him the simple design. Oh, I don't know. Let's give him the artistic.
Now we have some real artists in the base. Check this out. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Even nicer than my old one. Thank you, man. Let's get it done.
Okay, so is he on a task? Like, do I have the subtask? Yes. So craft a tattoo machine. Okay, well, I have like 0 resources. Okay, we got one more thing to do. I got to go to the womb, which is somewhere, and wake up another altar. Okay, why am I not? And I got so much stuff broken. I need to build stuff. And there, it's way down at the bottom. Express ride down. All right, let's meet. This is the shrink. I'm surprised it's a therapist. They call him the shrink. Jan Shrink.
Hello there. Are you feeling okay? My neurotransmitters are a mess. My mind's alert intellectually, but there's this numbness. Hey, wait. Am I on immunosuppressants by any chance? You know your neuroscience. A true mental health specialist. Just what we need on this mission. Yes. You wouldn't mind grabbing me a coffee, would you? Sure. We've got plenty of coffee. You can have all you want, but first, I'll need to brief you on the situation. Mind answering a few simple questions for me? I'm yours for the taking. But please don't quote me on my answers. I'm not quite feeling myself. Of course. Let's take it easy. Why don't you start by stating your name and role on this mission? Oh, gee, that really is simple. My name is Jan Dolsky, and I'm a mental health specialist. I'm also here because of a pioneering project I initiated on my socials. In short, the goal is to raise awareness about the psychological challenges of space mining missions. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Well, this might be disturbing, but I am Jan Dolsky too. Disturbing? Do you find it disturbing? Tell me more. Okay. I got stranded here on this planet, and I needed to dig deep to survive. So, I created copies of myself with different life paths and different skills to help me get by. ALTERS. And you're one of them. Okay, let me get this straight. You are Jan Dolsky, and I am your alter. Yes. Physically, we're the same, but underneath that, the quantum computer reprogrammed you with a different awareness. Wow. You reprogrammed my awareness? Can I raise awareness about that? Your reach will plummet, man. Because that's not everything. There are more of you in this base. More of me? No, other alters. The same person, but in different versions. Huh. Dude, I have had some mind-bending experiences in my life, but this, I have to say... Did you mention something about coffee? You can get some in our kitchen. While you're at it, take a look around the other modules, meet the guys, and read the mission logs. I think you'll find them very informative. The logs or the guys? Both, I guess?
Alright, now it is definitely time to get out there. Where's the airlock? Because we are in serious needs of resources. We're gonna get anything done. So, here we are. Your suit has been equipped with an anomaly shield, which automatically deflects radiation from anomalies. The shield has one charge, but you can expand the amount up to 3 charges through research. It should help with the radiation. You can recharge it using the shield recharge item. Okay. One thing at a time, though, I really need... So one thing I got started... This is where our rebellious technician is. He's down here. And I put a travel pylon towards the end of the last episode. And then I started building... I have to connect it to the base. And then I just basically... Night was coming, radiation was coming in. So what I need to do, I think, first is finish that off. And then we'll go around. I see some... oh, that's a shallow rubidium. I gotta go find some places to put some outposts together. And I gotta turn around and go the other way. I'm really curious what ends up happening with Tabula Rasa. Like, he can't even talk right now. Now, by any chance, can I pick it up?
Pretty close.
Those rocks.
They're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Oh, Q, and I need to do pylon. Does it reach? It does not. Okay. I could use one of the big pylons, but it costs 5 pylons for one of those. That got me a feeling I'll use less pylons doing this. I think I can just go this way. Down here. Yep. Foogie around here. Alright, we got to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got one of those anomalies. Ah, shoot! That's why you got the shield. Because I do dumb stuff like that. What the heck? So the shield ate that one. If I'm careful, I really shouldn't have to need the shield, but I'm just not very careful. There. How close am I? Okay. There we go. So I want to start building it towards this way. And actually, I'm looking. That's the cliff I was just standing on up there. I am sure I can reach that. Yeah. Pylon. Here we are. Probably gonna lose. Well, nope. Right there, and then should be able to get to the base from here. There we go. So that's that. That's connected to the base. Now what? I got to start heading. I got lots of routes to go, but what I need to start building are... I guess just let's pick the nearest one and go. So if I turn right... Right the way I'm going. This way. Okay. The blue smoke I see over there usually indicates the presence of a... Some of these chase right after you. But anyway, the blue smoke is... Oh my golly, let this guy get away! Oh, I've been irradiated. Shoot. I need to get one of them. I swear, these things are getting worse. More than one chasing me. They are getting aggressive. Okay. Alright. Can I now do this without getting assaulted? Okay, so we just put a base here for organics, which we're going to need for rock. These big ones just come straight at you. My goodness. That one doesn't seem to be coming after me. So, okay, let's go take care of this one. after me again. Starting to get jumpy. Okay, there's one over here. You can refine these into useful resources too for those people that are new to the stream, but I'm thinking, oh my god, big one. One of these ones that grows bigger and smaller. I think I'm gonna recharge. I'm out of battery. Shoot. That's not good. Oh, and I got incoming radiation in 52 minutes. Oh, I'm at the end of the day already. Wow, that did not accomplish too much today. Okay, let's grab some organics. My organics is not high, which is not good because that's what I make the food out of. I see we have 8 mushes left. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think the shrink can make big day. You're supposed to build a personal room for the shrink and then people see him in there. Still have the gym's broken, the refinery's broken, the social room is broken. I'm sure I'm out of repair kits. No, I have 2 repair kits somehow. Okay, so that's okay. The kitchen, uphold 12. There's 4 in the queue. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alters, 7. I should actually... I'd like to have 14, so let's get in the kitchen. Put this up to... Oh, I can't make more mush. Okay. Probably the best plan is just go to sleep. Get up the next day. Get some more... resort. I gotta get some stuff going. There's nothing they can do until we get resources. Oh shoot, I still gotta talk. I see at the top is contact Earth. I missed that part. Contact Earth. Okay, Agatha. Agatha's the board member. We screwed over this guy who was our original contact. She doesn't seem nice.
Hello? This is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
Well, there was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Maxwell saved my life. Without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
So, I suppose that means he shared some of those pseudo-philosophical ideas of his with you. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands. People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, the procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for you? Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Jan. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
And Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. With you as his unknowing assistant.
Maybe if he had Rapidium, he could avoid harming people. He wanted to carry out his experiments by creating alters of a patient, instead of overriding a person's mind.
Alters? So that's what you call those copies of yourself you've created. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
Safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
I'd prefer it if we didn't touch on personal matters.
So you think this is not my problem? Lena getting one of our top bioengineers to help you cure those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
Okay. Who do you trust? One of the things. Okay, we're going back out there. And we are on 100% gonna go which way? This way. Okay. Yeah, what do we do? So straight ahead. I'll try and build that organic space. Get some food cooking. Yeah, just don't trust anyone, including yourself. I've mentioned several times in this, I have played through this. It's sort of funny. I started... shoot. These guys are getting on my nerves. That one seems to be staying to himself. I started this game... for the first time here, so the first few streams in this series, I was playing blind. But then I was enjoying it so much that I got out my Steam Deck and turned off the cloud sync stuff and started playing again. And got ahead and finished it. But I will avoid doing spoilers and stuff. Okay, there's got to be one in here somewhere. Get these big ones. I got a feeling I gotta get rid of this one. See, there's... They kind of expand in and out. You gotta find where the... There's usually two of them, I think, in these. My goodness. One last look. There. Oh, I saw the other one too. One. Oh, I gotta wait for it to shrink again. All right, let's go looking for organics. So we gotta do some scanning here. Where we can put this outpost. That was a little too far. This isn't exactly a energy efficient space. There's none of them around here. Check around here. Oh, I realized I was talking about Camus and Sisyphus and up that way. Okay. So just to sort of finish it off, Camus was, I guess the philosophy was called absurdism. And he would use Sisyphus as a metaphor with the idea that we should embrace being Sisyphus. Life is about being Sisyphus, but we need to embrace the absurdity of that. So it's kind of interesting because they were talking about Camus earlier. I think I'm better off down where I was. Son of a... Can I not get down here? I can't. Recharge. I have no batteries. Oh no. Okay. Get through here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I has got no batteries. No batteries do I have. There's sort of a heat map that it produces. It's supposed to be there to help you. I could go back and recharge. There's definitely more down this way. I can hear my radiation indicator going. It's not up there. Just a sec here. Feels like it has to be right. I think it's right underneath. That's I gotta run back to the base, recharge my batteries. I have no batteries, right? No batteries. No batteries for me. Travel, that's the battery charger. I think organics are going to take a high priority because, yeah, I can see Blinky down there. I ain't got no mush, ain't got no foods. There's 4 foods left. And there's like 8 of us. Do the anomalies respawn? They do not. They do not respawn. So I'm just sort of trying to avoid the ones that I can get away around, but I think I need to be up here. Where's that one that was given? I think it's in here somewhere. There it is. I need to get rid of. I think it's right around where this thing is. Okay, come on. In. Get that. Okay, there should be a second one somewhere. Lordy Lord. I saw it. Gotcha. Okay. I think it's up here somewhere. 1. Oh, I'm out. Those ones. One. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. We are in business. We should have some advanced, just an advanced non-metals outpost. You're going right there. And now I got to connect that to the network. I think I got a pretty short route. There's a rock back here. I do have one of these little lasers. Okay. Ah, that one got me. Okay. Some stray organics around here. Scoop that up because we need everything we can get. Okay. So, yeah, if I can just hook to that network there, I might need one of my big ones. That's not going to hook, is it? I have a bigger one. It just costs more to put it in. Okay, let's try the bigger one. So this is a pylon hub. Oh, I saw it. There we go. I got a green line. That's what I need to see. I saw the green line for a moment. Regular hubs. There's the organics outpost over there. There we go.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No. Research. Do more research. Quick crafting. And this stuff. Zero researchers. Okay, let's get somebody on my advanced organics outpost. Mr. Shrink, you'll do. And I want someone in the workshop. Well, I did not realize like how. Okay, let's put actually the researcher in the workshop. He's unfortunately useless. But as soon as there's resources, we should be starting to collect stuff here. Okay. That is that. What time is it? Okay. Where can we go from here? We got that hooked up. I might go harvest these resources down here by hand. What they call a shallow deposit here, which you can just do this with. It takes time, gobbles up the time. That's some quick resources. Now we'll go into the kitchen and we can start making some more of these. I want uphold. 1, 2. Okay, we got our making some mush. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright. O's. Tabula Rasa is up to something in the airlock. Let's go check that out. The Shrink is at the organics outpost. It is almost the end of the day. At least we got organics and we got food coming our way now, so that's at least something. I think the environments are actually very well done. I really do appreciate, like, these kind of handcrafted environments. I want to know where they're going with this guy.
Hey, did you want to tell me something? Jan. Okay. What is it? Jan. Yeah, we're getting out of here, man.
No.
No. Jan. What? That's not what you're telling me? Jan. Oh. Did you just want to show me the view? Jan. Yeah. It's not bad. Have you noticed how beautiful the sky is around here? I think I might even miss it. Jan? What's so funny? Look at us. Here we are, light years away from home, and not a moment to stop and take in the wonders that surround us. Somewhere out there, our home is waiting for us. And believe me, it's got miracles in store for you. Jan, I'm telling you, it's gonna be something to see the Earth with your eyes. For the very first time. With no prejudice. I almost envy you. Jan. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna see it with new eyes, too.
He's like a Pokemon. Oh, you learned the joy of life. It's a cliche, but it's true. As we struggle with big problems, we forget to enjoy life's small pleasures. Tabula Rasa reminded you of their values. So that fits in with other stuff that I've learned. So that one fits in. Okay. Interesting. Alright. The shrink is at the advanced organics outpost. Whoa, man, he's still working. Good for him. But I'm honestly... So maybe just go outside just real quick. Where would be a good... Okay, that's where our organics outpost is down. No, that's that. That's the organics outpost. What if I just started going the other way? See if I can do a little bit of scouting here. If I go to the left...
Our rad filter supply is shrinking, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude. I gots to find... Oh, wait, there's... No, I'm not gonna have time to do minerals. Stay away from me, you jerk. Okay, I gotta stop being reckless like this. Oh shoot, I'm out of batteries. I thought I recharged when I went back to the station. Okay, just run back to the station. Be done. This was a reckless and dangerous expedition. Ah! How can he still be at the organics outpost? Like, night's about to fall in 50 seconds here. Alright, how about you? I'm going to bed. Start the next day. Here's my bed. Winery. There it is. Alright. The shrink is in small. There he is down there. It seems to be. In the kitchen. They often seem to gather in the kitchen. There he is.
Got your coffee? Everything all right? Coffee. I think I lost my taste for it. The implant situation, Jan, it's making me very uncomfortable.
Oh no, he doesn't need it.
And I'm not used to being uncomfortable.
Oh, he doesn't like. That was our solution. Was the implants, and that's why the technician left. He didn't like it.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Now, would you look at that? My lucky keychain. Yeah, I always have it on me, I guess. Really? Bring back good memories for you too? It does, sure. But I thought you'd like to have it. Why? Because Adam's dad was a therapist? Huh. Figures. Thank you. Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. Nope. They just collected dust for years. Damn, I miss these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
Okay. Now just a quick look at production. Oh, we can start making batteries again. Repair kits definitely need to be on the menu too, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, everything's working again. Okay, that's good. Let's go back to production here. Let's turn the uphold on this down to just there. Energy into radiation filters for sure, as in we're out of them. Why is there an implant queued? I don't think we need that. Or do we? I don't know. Why is this queued here? Oh well. I'm just going to leave it in case I don't want to mess anything up. Oh, we got it. Okay. Implant? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Drill cartridges are queued. That's in the uphold. Oh, I have this as an uphold. I don't know why that's upholded. I might have clicked something wrong. Those can come off. Okay. I have 2 suit batteries now too. Those folks made them for me, so that's good. Let's just really quick tie into assignments so I can take now my refiner. Sorry, put them in the refinery. And in the refinery now, because I've been collecting these dumb things, I can turn that to organics, so that's good. Excuse me. I can put the researcher back into the research lab and start researching more stuff, and we can put our botanist into the workshop. Hopefully, as our botanist gets more resources, he'll catch up with that. Tabula rasa can't do anything. Okay, we're going out. Alright, let's do some more exploring. Minerals. Okay, I see a minerals deposit, like a shallow minerals deposit right there. but I'd love to get an outpost going. Enriched minerals. Okay, okay, that's something. That's something. Except I can't get down there then. This way. It's just a cliff. Enriched minerals can be then refined into minerals and metals. Oh, got the ocean over there. Whatever funky ocean that is. Starting to get irradiated a little bit down here, but this might not be a bad place. Let's do a little look-see look. Yeah, I thought I heard you. And one of you. That was close. Ah, you. Okay. Well, I'm not beeping anymore, so that's a good sign. Okay, let's see if we can find a good place to put another refinery. This way, maybe? Gets through there, I gotta go. I believe I gotta be on the other side of that barrier. Now, do I happen to I do not have another drill cartridge. What this thing does is it just sucks up your battery as you go through it, but I think I'm gonna have to just suck that up and go through. More metals on this side. Got a feeling it's up top. Ah, here we go. Okay. Another outpost. Now I gotta figure out how to get that connected. Oh, up the... Interesting. I wonder if I could connect to it from up there. Look at where that was, up there. If I can get up there. Go through here, but my batteries are already drained, so that doesn't matter. Actually, wait a second, there's metals to pick up. I'm sure I saw something. Maybe not. Okay, back through again. Now I need to use one of my batteries to charge up to get up this. Hoping. Oh yeah. Edge here. I'm gonna go up this one. Oh shoot. That's just evil. Because I can't get through that. You're evil, game. Okay, so that's not going to work for me. Actually, that one might be useful, but I think... okay. You get those low passes, and these are too high to get through there, but I think what I can do is probably come down here on the other side of that barrier. Some of these are a puzzle to work out. See, like that. That works. losing line of sight. Just put that there. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. Now pick up that one. I could probably move it a little further. Speaking of that. Yeah. Here. Oh, is that another? Wait a minute. There's an opening. I see an opening. That is the way I gotta go, is through there. Where the bloody hexers am I going? No. No. Stop and think about what you're doing. I want to get up here. Might be able to connect to it from up there. Okay, let's back the way I came. Jeepers, creepers are making this complicated. Through here. I should be able to get into here, yeah. Here we go. I should be able to hook to this. There we go. Come on, just need to be good. There, I got it. Alright, so that's the enriched.
Should I go there next?
You sure should. Good place for you, in fact. Just went to my brand new refining outpost. Okay, back on the map. Back on the map. Back on the map. Back on the map. We need metals. I guess I can keep... Looks like there's a lot that way. Such a complicated map. This way. Metals and minerals. I think those colors indicate minerals around here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. That's another one of those battery sucker-uppers. There does not look to be a way around it. Right on the other side. Yeah, we gotta have minerals around here. Oh, it's a time thing! Shoot. There it is. Gotta find the... Okay. Quick crafting is now unlocked. That's good. Definitely minerals. I see that thing over there. Oh, got some minerals just for the picking right there. up. Some minerals right here. I think it's more this way. Scan around here. Definitely this way. Of course these things are going to block my path. Oh, I got a prism thingy. There's the prism core over here. More than one. What am I doing for batteries? I got one more battery after this. It's disorienting, which I know is the point. There it is. Oh, there's got to be another one. Sure. There's nobody in the workshop right now? Okay. Well, where's the other end of this prism? Where am I? Another core to this prism somewhere. Get me out of it. Might need to head back soon. My batteries are almost out. Come back here. Batteries are dead anyway, so walking through this isn't going to hurt me. Where are... Okay, there's the... Alright, getting back, get back, get back. Whew. I know there's a research thing where you can use those... metals over there. Okay, we'll go in, we're gonna reevaluate what everybody's doing. Actually, I'm realizing now I have lots and lots of organics. Okay, in the production queue. Alright. Oh, we've made some radiation filters, so that's good. I really think I should let this all... We do have the tattoo machine. I'll just put it down to the bottom. Because, of course, we need the tattoo machine. Under assignments, research. Oh, I do have the energy. I can use these to charge my... Oh my god. So I did research. I can use those energy gates to charge my battery. So what do you got to do? It says it'll refill after being illuminated. Okay, shoot. That was my battery charger. That was dumb. Okay. Maintenance. How is... Do we have things broken? We do not. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. That's all that matters.
I'm worried.
How are my alters all feeling? I should check it out. Maybe we can watch a movie or something. Okay, Shrink is smiling. There's a defiant look on his face. He's feeling okay. Something's brought him down. He's feeling okay. He's feeling okay. Okay, let's play beer pong. Play beer pong with the doctor. How good is the doctor is at the beginning level of beer pong. I could also skip this and just do a quick match, and I'm always... Is it... Yep, there we go. Where did that go and not into a cup? Oh my gosh.
Well, next
We can just do the quick match. Let's do the quick match. He gets the benefit still of the quick match, and then we don't have to go through that.
Oh,
Okay.
look. I won.
All right. Bedtime. Oh, let's go down to the infirmary. I am a sick person. Assignments. We'll assign the doctor to take a look at me. Go to bed. Anybody else? Yeah, refiner maybe a little bit. All right. Sun is far away. So we still got time.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
I'm going to assign you right back into the kitchen. I'm going to put the refiner in the refinery. I bet you there's more refining that can be done. Metal into... Refine metals into metals and organics, and Alex into organics. That'll keep the refiner busy. Do we have things broken? I don't see anything broken, so we can... I'm going to shift our shrink over to enriched metals. And I'll put the botanist on the organics outpost. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good. Yep. I think we're pretty good.
I'm worried. Does
You're
the
always
technician know what he's doing?
Always worried. Where's my... Why am I having trouble finding airlock? There we go. Alright, I want to go back towards where this area was. And try and get that minerals outpost going. Which was probably not the way I'm going right now. Oh, it is. And that way. And there was that prism area that I'm still missing a core somehow. If I snuck around the back, if that would be... There's other paths here. It's up this path. There's some minerals here. Here, oh, I'm out of batteries. Oh, that looks like metals that way, so we'll definitely be going there next. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't think I have any juice. Oh, I do. Come for me then. Stuck behind the stick. There he goes. Okay, we've got a shallow minerals deposit. If I go this way... Oh, I got one of those too, but let's charge up my batteries. So I should be able to illuminate this and charge my batteries up. Do I just do this? No, I couldn't seem to do it. Walk through? No. That didn't seem to work. Okay, I killed my batteries. Oh, you stinker, McDinker pants.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No, I want you to keep researching. That's not doing a very good... Okay, illuminator range. Anomaly shield. Oh, I got a magnetic... Oh, I'm in a magnetic storm. Oh my gosh, life is not treating me kindly. Oh, we got it. We're in the middle of a magnetic storm. I thought this was... I don't know. I thought that was supposed to charge my batteries, but clearly it didn't. You know what I should do? I should get some materials, because I got me a feeling we're going to be low on repair kits. And radiation filters. Paying the bottom right there was a storm count. Look at the aurora. See that stuff? Oh, there. That's what I'm looking for. This will irradiate me, but I think I really need these minerals or these metals. Right here. Greenhouse failure.
Should notice that we're running low on repair kits.
Yeah. I know. Okay. Nobody's in the workshop. Scientists get in the workshop. Base maintenance, botanist, shrink. Okay, figure this out. Come on, back we go. That's that. Oh my gosh, what a time for a storm. Get back look. So the refinery's broken, flat out. We got people working on that. On production, we should have... Is he working? He's working. So under production here, we're making radiation filters and repair kits, which are both good things. And we'll just kind of keep everything on hold. Okay, we're gonna get through this, all right. So these two are broken. Let's go to the refinery. I can fix that. Research lab failure. Okay, one thing at a time. Oh. Kitchen failure.
Now I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm worried too now. I think I'm out of repair kits. Where's my workshop? Right down here. working on repair kits. Just needs to pump them out. Repair kits have a higher priority than... made one repair kit. There's 5 things broken, so you're definitely going to need to make another repair. Well, I guess if they're continually being... I don't know. Let's see if I can fix the research lab. Yeah. I guess you could probably build a second repair shop for these situations. Okay, repair kits are being made. Right now, yeah, things are getting fixed. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. What time is it? It's almost bedtime anyway. Working hard. Research, there's stuff being queued. Okay. Why do we have people grayed out over here? I don't have anybody out there right now. Got people working at both. Oh, dormitory. Let's go up there. All right, and then I think I'm gonna go to bed. 4 hours left in the storm, so it should all be over by the time I wake up. Oh, the sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. Anomaly activity has increased. New resources appear on the planet's surface. New Iteral vein has appeared. What it is, but I feel like I'm just kind of behind on everything. Okay, let's back to assignments. Refiner's back in the refinery. Let's just look at what he can be doing for me. More of that, please. Yep. Researcher can go back into the research lab. Workshop could be the botanist. I think the maintenance has all been dealt with. It has. So we'll put our shrink on the enriched metals. And on organics. No, doctor should be in the kitchen. I guess that's it. Okay. All right. It really is a pain with Tabula Rasa. Like, you have somebody that you just... he doesn't do anything. He just takes up space. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I see another question mark here. I really need to get that minerals thing first, though. Out of batteries again. Well, that should be taken care of momentarily. Let's just take a look at production one last time. You don't need to make the additional repair kits. Okay.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Yeah, I know. We're running out of everything. Oh, shit. There's more for my refiner to do. Metals. Metals, baby. Back here. I think I see the prison core that I missed before. Or maybe not. Oh my god. Up? Yeah, the trippy effects is, if I can find one more of those silly little cores, not that. Maybe I should just do my best to ignore it until I luck into finding where they... Okay, we got minerals around here. Let's see if we can do something with these minerals. So, I was doing a little searching down there. Not getting very far. Yeah, I see you. Out of batteries. Production, are you making batteries for me? Is there anybody in the bloody workshop? Get to work, botanist. Oh, that was success. Okay. I need to hook that back up to my network, which, jeepers creepers, maybe going up and over might be better. Of course, there's a lob of death in front of me. That's one of those ones that comes right after you, isn't it? I'm not getting past him. I'm supposed to be able to charge my batteries with this. I'm not really understanding what I'm doing wrong. It says, if you illuminate, but maybe just hit R? Made any batteries for me yet? No, they are so slow. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta go all the way back to the
All
wheel.
down here. Should I help with this now?
Sure, if you think there's base maintenance to be done, do it. Some rubidium around here. More minerals. Gotta go all the way back to the big wheel just to recharge. Hello, funny astronomy. Just gonna look at that research again. It says here, energy gates unlock the ability to reverse the polarity of an energy gate with the illuminator. After being illuminated, the gate will completely refill your suit battery. Maybe I gotta... Okay. I got an idea of what it might do, what might work. So first I'm gonna recharge here. And we're gonna research some more stuff. Illuminator density. That's what I think. I think I got to illuminate the balls that are in that field. But make sure I'm going the right way. This way. But my illuminator was dead. So here, let me... I think I might be onto something. Up these ones that are just lying around. Alright, so here comes that field. It's down here. Yeah, I think I need to blast this guy. Okay, now I think I've reversed this field. And it charges my batteries. Okay. See, now it charges my batteries instead of draining them. Okay, we figured it out. Took a bit, but I figured it out. Now I can get rid of this annoying one that's up here. And the one refinery. There's probably more work for you to do. Alex into metals. Metals into organics, or rich metals. There we go. Refiner, keep working. This way. Yeah, you think I don't see you? I see you. There you go. Okay. We got metals here. That does not look like I'm gonna get a tower. So I don't think I can put the tower through. I gotta figure out how to hook this up. I don't think the tower will go through, the beams will go through that little barrier thing. So I want to hook that tower up. Okay. Put one here. Can I get through this tunnel? Too tall. Might be able to do it. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm back into stupid prism land again. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh my god, thank you very much. Okay, now. Can I pick up that tower? No, I can't. There we go. And down here. I got a feeling that might have been a mistake going down here. It was. Put one right on the edge here somewhere. How close am I to a network? Oh, I'm not sure I'm going the very good way at all. Should be going through the. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? There's an opening. Oh, but that's a. Ah, it's a little opening. I can't get through there. Okay. I think I was best where I was going. Shoot. Stop for a little bit. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, this prism field stops the building. Stay away from me. Ah, I just got blasted. Oh, where am I going? I am running around aimlessly. Where are we? Oh, let's not go that way. Oh my gosh. Yep, night radiation. Got caught out at night. Not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, it's gonna be a night in the infirmary. Alright, well, we're sort of starting to kind of build a network, but oh my gosh, this place is definitely working against me now. But I'm looking kind of at the time of the stream. I am definitely spending the night in the infirmary. That's down here. There we go. We'll assign the doctor. Anybody else irradiated like I am? Doctor, help me. I think everybody else is actually kind of okay. They are. They weren't stupid like me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to call it a night. I'm going to sleep in here. Hopefully that will bring down my radiation from that mad dash through the night there. But I feel like I'm a little bit more on top of things, but we still got to build, got to get that minerals outpost hooked up. We got to get a metals outpost. I've yet to find that. So we definitely need to get some resources going, hopefully building some things. But you know, I'm looking at the time of the stream, and I think that's all going to have to be for next week. I do have another RP1 video coming out on Saturday. Of course, KSP is always on Tuesday, and then back to the Alters again on Thursday. In the meantime, though, thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody watching this at a later date. And of course, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.